envy of monuments all around the planet. The thing that people say when they come here is they're surprised how big it is. It is huge.
What if the most awe-inspiring, mind-bending structures on Earth weren't built by the civilizations we recognize today? From temples precisely aligned with the sun to massive, mysterious stone boxes buried beneath the Egyptian sands, these ancient creations challenge everything we thought we knew about history. In this video, we'll journey to sites so ancient they make the pyramids seem modern. Each location holds secrets of forgotten engineering, lost rituals, and civilizations erased by time. Could these megalithic wonders be evidence of knowledge far beyond our understanding? Let's delve into the mysteries of the world's oldest megastructures and uncover the truths they hold. New Grange. Our journey begins in Ireland, at a place called New Grange, a prehistoric wonder that has stood in County Meath for over 5,000 years, predating even Stonehenge. Picture a massive circular structure crafted from enormous grey stones, some transported from distant mountains and rocky shores. Over 200,000 tons of stone and earth were used to construct this incredible site, all without the aid of metal tools. The design is nothing short of extraordinary. A long, narrow passage leads from the entrance deep into the monument, flanked by carefully placed stones.
There is an estimated 200,000 tons of stone in the monument.
But the most astonishing feature of New Grange is its winter solstice phenomenon. Each year, during the solstice, the rising sun aligns perfectly with the entrance, sending a beam of light straight into the heart of the inner chamber. For a brief moment, the hidden room is illuminated as if the sun itself is touching these ancient stones, symbolizing a connection between life and death. Many believe this alignment reflects a profound belief in the afterlife, a deliberate bridge between the living and the dead. Wrapped in myth and legend, New Grange is said to be the eternal home of Aongus, the god of love and youth, who secured it through a clever trick. This is far more than a pile of stones, it's a masterpiece of ancient architecture, mythology, and spiritual symbolism. Hidden for centuries, New Grange was rediscovered by chance in 1699 when farmers stumbled upon it. Even today, it continues to baffle experts. Was it a tomb, a temple, or a gateway between worlds? New Grange remains a powerful testament to the ingenuity and beliefs of a long-lost civilization, leaving us to wonder about its true purpose and the people who built it. The Nap of Hawar. Was New Grange a bridge between worlds or merely a monument to its builder's legacy? While that question remains, our journey now takes us to something simpler but equally fascinating, a stone house that offers a glimpse into the roots of early human life. We travel north to the rugged Orkney coastline in Scotland, where we find the Nap of Hawar, Europe's oldest stone house, dating back to around 3700 BC.
If you Google Nap of Hawar, it comes out, I think, of the 4th or 5th oldest building in the world.
Long before the Egyptian pyramids were built, this modest farmstead served as a window into the daily lives of early humans. The site consists of two connected buildings, one likely a living space and the other a storage room or workshop. Inside, stone walls nearly 6 feet high enclose a cozy room with views of the sea. The home, though simple, was far from a makeshift shelter. It featured stone shelves, beds, and a hearth that still stands today. One can imagine a family gathering around the fire, warming up after tending to crops and livestock. The tools they left behind, such as stone grinders, borers, and mace heads made from antlers and whale bones, reveal their ingenuity in farming and toolmaking. The larger building, House 1, was divided by upright stones and had a turf-covered roof supported by wooden posts, while House 2 served as a storage area. These ancient structures are more than dwellings. They are time capsules, reflecting the creativity and resilience of early humans. Next, we leave behind these humble homes and venture into Egypt's heart, where hidden mysteries await. The mysterious black boxes of Sakara. Deep beneath the sands of Egypt, near the ancient pyramid of Djoser, lies the Sakara Serapeum, a site enveloped in mystery. Hidden within a hillside cave, archaeologists discovered 24 massive black stone boxes, each a marvel of ancient engineering. These coffin-shaped boxes carved from Aswan granite weigh over 100 tons each, with their lids alone tipping the scales at 30 tons. What makes them truly astonishing is the precision of the craftsmanship. The surfaces are so finely cut that the lids seal almost perfectly, creating an airtight enclosure. The density of the granite and the meticulous work involved would challenge even modern technology, leaving experts puzzled as to how these feats were achieved thousands of years ago. The purpose of these boxes is equally enigmatic. Some believe they were tombs for sacred purposes, possibly housing the mummified remains of Apis bulls, which were considered earthly incarnations of the god Ptah. Ancient records suggest that Ramesses II's son, Khaemweset, commissioned the Serapeum as a resting place for these divine creatures. However, other theories propose more extraordinary possibilities. The size, precision, and inexplicable craftsmanship of the boxes have led some to speculate about extraterrestrial involvement. The crude hieroglyphics etched on the boxes, seemingly added long after their creation, further fuel the mystery. Dating back about 3,300 years to the reign of Ramesses II, the Sakara Serapeum blends Egyptian and Greek influences. The black stone boxes remain a captivating enigma, challenging our understanding of ancient technology and purpose. The megalithic temples of Malta, leaving the mysteries of Egypt behind. Our journey takes us to the sun-drenched Mediterranean islands of Malta and Gozo, home to the megalithic temples, some of the oldest freestanding structures in the world, predating even the pyramids. Built between 3600 and 2500 BC, these ancient temples were crafted with remarkable skill using massive limestone blocks and no metal tools.
These megalithic temples of Malta are some of the oldest freestanding structures on Earth.
Archaeologists believe simple techniques such as wooden rollers, sleds, and levers were used to move the heavy stones. However, it's the design of the temples that truly sets them apart. Many feature corbel arches, where stones are carefully stacked to create a vaulted roof that meets perfectly at the center. This advanced technique was centuries ahead of its time, showcasing the ingenuity of Malta's ancient builders. The purpose of these temples remains uncertain. Some believe they were places of worship, dedicated to the gods, while others suggest they may have served as burial sites, connecting the living with the deceased. Artifacts such as pottery, animal bones, and fire remains offer glimpses into the rich Neolithic history of the region. Each temple reveals a progression in design, as if the builders learned and refined their craft with each new structure.
Archaeologists and engineers. But if the legends are correct, these megalithic builders.
Names like Gantija, Hagakim, and Menajdra all reference stones, underscoring the temple's sacred role and their deep connection to nature. Walking among these ancient ruins, you feel the weight of history in every stone. The megalithic temples of Malta are not just relics, they are a testament to the creativity, resilience, and spiritual depth of a people long gone. PumaPunu. Among the enigmatic ruins of PumaPunu, the andesite gateways stand out, reminiscent of the famous Gateway of the Sun nearby. These intricately carved stone portals, with their precise lines and geometric designs, hint at a civilization with a deep understanding of craftsmanship and symbolism. In its prime, PumaPunu must have been a vibrant and awe-inspiring place. Historians imagine the site adorned with polished metal plates, colorful decorations, and pottery alongside intricate textiles that showcase the creativity and artistry of its builders. The air would have been filled with life as priests, nobles, and commoners, all dressed in ceremonial attire, gathered for rituals and events. But over the centuries, time has not been kind to PumaPunu. Erosion, looters, and stone miners have stripped away much of its former glory. Without written records to guide us, and with much of the site now in ruins, PumaPunu remains one of history's greatest mysteries. Who built it? How did they achieve such incredible feats of engineering and design? These questions continue to intrigue archaeologists and historians, leaving PumaPunu as an enduring testament to human ingenuity and the unknown capabilities of ancient civilizations.
PumaPunu, the locals say it was not us who made these platforms, it was the gods.
As we leave the Andes behind, our journey crosses continents to a place where faith itself shaped stone into breathtaking wonders. Next, we travel to a land where devotion carved churches into living rock, a marvel that defies both time and imagination. Lalibela's rock-hewn churches. Leaving the Andes behind, we arrive in Ethiopia, where faith has carved its legacy into stone. In the town of Lalibela, 11 rock-hewn churches stand as timeless symbols of Ethiopia's ancient Christian heritage. Thought to be over 800 years old, these stunning structures were carved directly into the earth, with some reaching depths of 50 feet. Unlike traditional buildings made from stone blocks, these churches are sculpted from solid rock, creating interiors illuminated by cross-shaped windows. These openings not only allow light to filter in, but also provide ventilation and direct rainwater away from the holy ground, enhancing their spiritual and architectural significance. Legend credits King Lalibela with the creation of these churches in the 12th century, as he envisioned them as a new Jerusalem. Local lore suggests that angels assisted him, completing all 11 churches in a single night, adding a divine element to their already mystical presence. A small museum near the site showcases ancient tools, including an adze believed to have been used in the carving process. Interestingly, these tools resemble farming implements more than stone-cutting tools, deepening the mystery of how these awe-inspiring structures were constructed. Today, the churches are still active places of worship. The surrounding village, with its traditional round houses, reflects the blend of Ethiopia's rich history and cultural heritage. Pilgrims travel from across the country to Lalibela, bridging the gap between modern believers and those from centuries past. As we walk among these sacred stone wonders, we experience a profound sense of faith, resilience, and ingenuity, connecting the ancient with the modern. The Moray Terraces. High in the Andes, about 50 kilometers from Cusco, lies the Moray Terraces, one of the most remarkable achievements of the Inca Empire. Resembling a vast amphitheater, the terraces spiral down 150 meters to a central, perfectly drained area. Despite the frequent heavy rains in the region, the Inca engineers designed the terraces to prevent water pooling, demonstrating their advanced knowledge of drainage systems. What makes Moray particularly fascinating is the temperature variation between the upper and lower terraces, a difference of about 15 degrees Celsius, 59 degrees Fahrenheit. This temperature gradient allowed the Incas to recreate a variety of microclimates in a single space, likely making Moray an experimental agricultural center. By cultivating crops under different conditions, they could optimize farming techniques to support the empire. The age and purpose of the Moray Terraces remain subjects of debate. While many believe they were built by the Incas between the 11th and 15th centuries, some speculate they may be even older. The terraces were constructed using a cut-and-fill method, with soil and rock forming retaining walls made of tightly fitted limestone blocks, showcasing the Incas' signature stonework. The site's ingenious irrigation system ensures each level receives sufficient moisture, even during dry periods, allowing crops to thrive in challenging conditions. This remarkable feat of engineering highlights the Incas' profound understanding of agriculture, nature, and environmental adaptation. The Moray Terraces are a testament to the Incas' ingenuity and resourcefulness. Petra. Nestled in the rugged desert landscapes of Jordan, the ancient city of Petra emerges like a hidden gem, carved by time itself. Its most iconic monument, the treasury, Al-Khazneh, stands as a testament to ancient craftsmanship. Carved directly into the towering sandstone cliffs, the treasury rises nearly 40 meters, with a stunning facade blending Greek, Roman, and Nabatean architectural styles.
Petra is the best location within 100 or 200 miles, easily, if not 1,000 miles, to build a city.
Dating back to the 1st century BCE, the purpose of this monumental structure remains a subject of speculation. Some believe it may have been a royal tomb, a temple, or even a ceremonial hall. The structure's name, the treasury, comes from local Bedouin legends, which claim the stone urn on the facade once contained hidden treasure. Bullet marks on the urn testify to centuries of failed attempts to uncover these riches. Petra, established by the mysterious Nabatean people as early as the 4th century BCE, flourished as a vital trade hub, connecting routes from Arabia, Egypt, and the Mediterranean. The city's success was built on its ability to blend cultural influences from the diverse civilizations it encountered. The treasury, with its Corinthian columns, intricate carvings, and floral motifs, symbolizes Petra's golden age. the dramatic approach to the treasury through the sea.
Petra is unique, exceptional in this regard.
A narrow canyon with walls towering up to 80 meters heightens its awe-inspiring presence. While much of Petra's history remains shrouded in mystery, its enduring allure continues to captivate visitors and historians alike. This legacy, etched into the sandstone cliffs, speaks to the ingenuity and artistry of its creators. Recently, another stone structure, found in the Scottish Highlands, has sparked curiosity. Dating back to the same period as Stonehenge, it features an odd block-like shape and an intricately carved doorway. Inside, mysterious carvings in an unrecognized language suggest it may have been built by an extinct subspecies of humanity. Though its purpose is unknown, it is thought to have been a religious structure, adding another layer to the enigma of ancient civilizations. Nanmadol. Hidden amidst the remote waters of the South Pacific, off the coast of Pohnpei Island, lies Nanmadol, an ancient city often referred to as the Venice of the Pacific. This extraordinary site consists of nearly 100 artificial islands, connected by canals and spread across 150 acres. Constructed primarily from basalt columns, Nanmadol served as the political and ceremonial hub of the Boggler dynasty and stands as a marvel of ancient engineering.
It is a complete mystery who exactly constructed it and when.
Dating back to around the 8th century CE, the city reached its zenith in the 12th century. It was a thriving center of culture, hosting gatherings, feasts, and religious ceremonies. At the heart of Nanmadol lies the mortuary complex, a sacred area consisting of 58 islands reserved for the burial of the Boggler elite. The most prominent structure in this area is a massive tomb, protected by walls towering up to 8 meters high, where rulers of the dynasty were interred. What makes Nanmadol particularly fascinating is its construction. The builders used no mortar, instead relying on the precise placement of heavy basalt columns, some weighing up to 50 tons. The largest walls rise to an astonishing 26 feet, showcasing remarkable architectural ingenuity. Local legends add a layer of mystery, claiming that giant birds transported the basalt stones to the site.
There's one story that says that at some point there were these giant roosters.
An explanation that highlights the awe this construction inspired in the local people. Despite its grandeur, Nanmadol was abandoned after the fall of the Boggler dynasty around 1500 CE. Over time, nature reclaimed much of the city. However, in 2016, UNESCO designated Nanmadol as a World Heritage Site, emphasizing its cultural and historical significance. Even today, many aspects of Nanmadol remain a mystery, including how such a monumental site was built and why it was ultimately deserted. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoy the video, please let us know by clicking the like button, do share, write a comment, and don't forget to subscribe.